Unfortunately, we just don't know much at this point because we're relying on various sources on the ground and don't really have access to any people who can independently verify what's happening inside Duma itself. What we have heard is that we were talking about anywhere from 70 to 150 people who have been killed, after a wide-scale barrage by Syrian government forces on Duma. Now, the allegations that were leveled by the White Helmets, which is a pro-opposition group, have said that a helicopter was carrying a chlorine-filled barrel bomb. Now, a barrel bomb is essentially the ersatz munitions used by the Syrian government quite often against their opposition adversaries, and that are basically comprised of a barrel that's filled with explosives. But in this case, it was apparently filled with chlorine. Now, it's worth noting that other groups, including the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights, are saying that actually people were killed because of suffocation. And we're talking about actually a huge amount of firepower being used on a somewhat small area, and that people have died because of smoke and asphyxiation. It's also worth noting that people are now hiding inside basements. And this is why you've had this large number of deaths. Because basically, once the smoke comes in, people have no escape, and they've been suffocating from that. Now, and the problem is, of course, that it's very hard to confirm any of this so far because independent parties can't make it into Duma quite just yet. It's currently the site of some pretty fierce clashes.